Might as well make myself useful. Oh, good morning, everyone. Day 9 of Harvest 2026. We are off again. We cut for a half day yesterday. There was a storm the day before that, and I did not film that, so sorry about that. But yeah, we're on to another field. So anyway, we're gonna get off, get cutting, and we'll go from there. got a decent amount of wheat done. Should get this field done later this afternoon or evening. And yeah, anyway, how full we are. Trying to kill myself getting down. But yeah, gonna have lunch and yeah, keep cutting. Okay, so we had a nice long eventful lunch. So yeah, wait for the truck for a while. So anyway, the truck just made it, so now we're gonna unload. Well, unloaded, so I'm gonna get back to work. Yeah, my field thing came in and I'm yielding 52 on this field, which is pretty good. That's above average for all our crops. So yeah, I fill up pretty fast. From this bank car, guys, but there we go. We'll squeeze whatever we can on there. Squeeze a little bit more in the middle. That's about as full as it's gonna get. Yeah. waiting for semi, so yeah, who knows. Well, now we're just gonna park here and wait for the truck. And yeah, a bit of a line at the grain elevator, so they will probably be a minute. But we're just gonna park here and wait. Pop brake crew is here, so I guess we'll have pop brake. That three-vehicle dumping into the semi. Combine dumping to the bank cart dumping to the semi, and another combine dumping to the semi. Well, back to work. Well, we are off again. Wheat's not yielding quite as good down at this end of the field, but it's still doing exceptional. I don't know why, but this wheat just here just decided to just explode. And yeah, really nice. So I'm unloading the bank cart right now. I'm not completely full yet. I'm gonna just empty myself, and I'm gonna go open up the pack back there, and that'll be it for this field. And I think might call it a day or might go open up the next field. I don't know. There we go. We're all empty now. I'm sticking out a tree a little bit. Back to the short stuff that doesn't want to eat, that my header doesn't want to eat. It piles up in the sickle, falls off forward. Oh, that was fast. I ate a clump of dirt, I think. Come on, hack down. There you go. Now are you going to keep eating, or are you just going to spit it out? Combine. Well, this field's done. I'm going to dump to the semi. We're also going to be done checking the town for a while, because we're on to one of the places we own, and we're going to store the wheat in grain bins. And I think I can dump into here, but I don't know. Well, that's going to be it for today, I think. Well, that's it for today. Yeah, anyway, though, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around till the end. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'd highly appreciate it if you do. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Over.